Good morning, friends. How are you doing? Haven't been on here in a while. All right. I'm going to do some little quick makeup this morning. I am going in. If you have a Trader Joe's near you, this lip mask is amazing. It's vanilla lip mask from Trader Joe's. And it's just a little something I like to put on my lips. It's very moisturizing. It smells good because it's got that little bit of vanilla, but it's not too much. And it's perfect for like when I'm getting ready. By the time I get to work and put my lipstick on, it's all absorbed in. So, I need a little primer. How is everybody's week going? Today is mine and Kevin's 31st anniversary. I can't believe it because, you know, I'm only like 32. But really, it's our 31st anniversary. Can you believe that? We've been married 32 years today. And getting ready this morning is a whole lot different than getting ready 31 years ago. I'll tell you. It was a good morning back then. We didn't do things, wedding things, like they are doing them now. You know, we didn't get ready with all of our bridesmaids. I mean, which we didn't have a huge wedding party. My best friend and his best friend. And we got ready together. And those are some of my best memories with her. And it's crazy. I saw a post last night that said, I don't know, it was just about different things in this person's life. And she was talking about how she shares her ex-boyfriend's mother's potato salad recipe, and then one talks about their ex's niece would mispronounce a word, and now that's the only way she pronounces the word. And you just don't realize the impact people have on your life, even after they're long gone out of your life. You know, exes or old friends that, you know. And oh, that's what it was. She said her PIN number has always been her like 3rd grade best friend's birthday. And you know that was in the 3rd grade. You know, it's just crazy how things like that never leave you. And you know, I'm getting ready to come up on our 30th high school reunion. Say that 3 times fast. Ooh. So, you know, just think about all those people that meant so much to you when you were a child, and how you've grown up and changed. And I'm excited to see a lot of those friends. All right, I'm going to go in with the medium deep, I believe. I've been using the fair to medium all winter, but I think I'm ready to transition over to this. I have been using it a little bit this week. I'm going in. Kevin and I are going to dinner, so I'm going to try to take like just a little generic look today, so that when I come home this afternoon, I can freshen up my makeup, and it's not too much to freshen it up. Because we're going to go to dinner. We don't normally go out during the week, but since it's our anniversary and it's spring break, and things probably won't be too busy tonight on a Wednesday night, we're going to go out tonight. And honestly, he asked me, he's like, what do you want for your anniversary? And I'm like, nothing. I mean, we buy what we want when we want it. We don't wait for an anniversary or a birthday. I mean, he buys what he wants. I buy what I want. So I said, don't get me nothing. You know, we got a wedding this year. Connor's getting married in September. So we got a lot going on this year. So I'm like, let's just hold off this year. Now, and I would love to go to like Hawaii on a trip or something. But you know, little Mr. Client is like, yeah, let's go. He thinks he's got to go. So I don't guess I'll get an anniversary trip until Cash grows up, or at least don't want to go with his parents. Good morning, Casey. Hey, Jennifer. How y'all doing? I'm taking this bronzer. Not bronzer. This is the highlight. I'm taking a highlight and I'm putting that on my eyelid right there. Just kind of brighten that up. And I lost a fingernail changing sheets, and I just hadn't had time to go get them refilled, redone. Thank you, Casey. 31 years. Can you believe that? I'm only like 35. 31 years. Yeah. Whew. It's a lot to put up with somebody. I got him well trained though, so he better not go nowhere. Alright. Alrighty. Anybody got anything new to share? I feel like I've been blabbering nonstop since I connected this, but I said I wasn't going to do any more Facebook videos because they're deleting all my videos. Did y'all get that notice? They are deleting videos. They're no longer going to be just living here on Facebook. So I have been slowly and surely trying to move them over to YouTube. I have a YouTube. I mean, I guess everybody's Gmail comes with a YouTube. I don't know. But I uploaded one. It still shows that it's there. So I'm going to try to get the rest of them over. But that was one I guess I did last month. And it was scheduled to delete like last Saturday. So I downloaded it and put it onto YouTube. So I'm going to try to get them all over there before they delete them. It's a lot of years of work. And it's my 31st anniversary to Kevin. I think it's my 4-year. What year is this? 25? Yeah, I think this is my 4th year with Farmasi. Like, to the day. So, I thought, let me go live. It's my 4-year anniversary. And it's spring break, so I don't have to get to the school. You know, that's how I base my my lives in the morning is, do I have time to get to the school? And since I didn't have to do that today, I thought, let me just go live. I didn't wash my hair, so. Alright, that was all I used right there. And I'm probably going to use that again, but I'm going to go in with this Wink. Girl, I just been lazy. I'm going in and I ain't even put my foundation on. There's no other word for it. I'm just lazy. I mean, I have not even wanted to. I'll be honest with you. I have just been about my looks. I have not wanted to do like in my stories or anything. I've just felt like, I don't know, I guess I feel like age is catching up to me this year. And I just, I don't know. I'm just, you know. But I'm not, I can't do anything about it. I mean, it's just what it is. I don't want to put stuff in my face to make me look younger. I'm going to just keep using my potions and and makeup to appear as young as possible. But I've just been kind of down in the dumps about my looks lately. And just not wanting to show it, you know? Just not wanting to show my face. So, I'm like, the only way to get over it is to do it. So, here I am. I've also had this awful, I say it's awful, but like, I don't know if it's maybe sinuses, allergies, I don't know. But it's like I'm breaking out around my nose and stuff. And it likes to coincide, like when my allergies are bad, it's bad. That's why I'm thinking it's part of my allergies. I have a doctor's appointment coming up and I will talk to him about it then. But it's just wild. And, you know, it's kind of hard to sell makeup when you got big old mess going on your face. So, I am still here. Just been on hiatus, I guess you could say. Going in with BB cream. And, yeah, girl, I just, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm like, I should just get over it and be happy. You know, I'm healthy and happy and I got healthy, happy kids, and, you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that, but, you know, just been, ugh. All right. I'm going to go in with a little concealer. This is damp. This little sponge is real damp. And I appreciate you for saying that. I don't feel fantastic. Oh, I feel a little damp. It's dripping water down my face. But I'm going to try to do better. And I thought this week will be a good week to try. Just because, you know, no school and all that. So I'm going to try to get back into the swing of it. But, alright, there is a little, now I'm going to take this contour stick. I was trying to jump the gun a while ago. Okay, this is Wink. It is the cool toned one. I prefer the warm toned. Well, I dropped it. But this is the cool toned. I was going to show you the difference. And I've been told that the cool tone is better to, like, contour with. And then the warm is, like, to warm it up and contour. I mean, like, bronze yourself. So, I don't know. It's just what I read. So, I'm going to try it. I can kind of go between both of them. I do like the warmer tones as I start getting like a little summer color. And God knows I need some sunshine. It's been so nice this week. I'm so glad the kids have had a good spring break. You know, sometimes spring break turns off cold. I remember a couple of years ago we went to Broken Bow for spring break and we froze our butts off. So I'm so glad that the kids are getting a good spring break this year. Oh, my ear. Okay. Alright, y'all see that? It's pretty. Now I'm going to take this dark contour and I'm just going to kind of dab it on top. Just to kind of warm it up. See that? Not much. Just a little. What time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 7:08 a.m.
Okay. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you doing? All right. Again, medium deep is this. We now offer these compacts into like fair and medium. This one medium deep. I think there may be even, I can't hold on to anything this morning. They may even be one that's a little bit darker. I'm not sure. But a lot of people have always said that color's too dark for me. I got so many text messages coming in. I'm just trying. I got too much going on, y'all. Whew. Y'all see why I don't go live much anymore? It's a work in progress. I got text messages. I got, I don't know what all. But that one, let me see. Here's the fair medium. Okay. And then this one is the deep. And you see there's the difference. This one's a little bit, there's the two contours. And then, of course, the highlights. And then the two blushes. And this one is just a little deeper. And I like them both. With that deep. Once I start getting a little sunshine or feel the sunshine, I feel like I need the deep. So, that's what I'm going in with today. I'm trying to think what I'm going to wear. I'm going to wear black, of course. So, I think I'm going to just do ink liner. I'm going to go in with a little powder. I hear you, Liz. I didn't want to get up either. We stayed up late watching that Razorback baseball game and was so disappointed. I'm going in, y'all. I had to try it. Y'all tried this? Kimchi Puff Puff Pass powder. It's set and bake powder. I like it. I had to get it with some of my TikTok funds. Did y'all get some TikTok funds? And if you did, what did you buy? I'm curious. I got this. I got some good smelling mop soap. Oh goodness. The things we buy. I've been going to the chiropractor. I've had a pain in my shoulder. So Kevin's like, try the chiropractor. So I went and, I bought like this wellness package. And, you go so many times, and they started out, and he said, let's try, like the first week I went 3 times, and then the second week, which I'm just on the second week, I went 2 times. And he told me, he said, we're going to get you worked out. But anyway, I had ordered me some of that mop soap. Y'all seen that advertised on TikTok? It was supposed to make your house smell good and all that. Well, I ordered it, and I went Friday, I guess it was. I went and to the chiropractor after I got off of work, and he said, okay, what, you going home to relax? I said, well, yeah. I said, but I got some new mop soap. He's like, what's your weekend plans? And I said, well, I got some new mop soap. I'm going to go home and mop my floors. And he's like, oh my gosh, I just got through adjusting your back and shoulder and all this. Do not overdo it. So I told Kevin, I was like, I can't overdo it. The doctor said I can't overdo it. So, don't be mopping too much. So that was my excuse. I said, the doctor said I could do it. Just don't overdo it. So if I was Netflixing too long, I had doctor's orders, All right, that was just some black eyeshadow from the, what's this palette? I can't remember. The Mirage palette is what that is. And I think that's all I'm going to do. Like I said, we're going to go out tonight, so I want to leave a little room to add some glam to my look. Because if Kevin's going to take me out, I want to dress up a little tonight. And then we'll take a little ink liner. They're here. Alright. I haven't been wearing this lately, so I'm a little out of practice. Okay. I'll say I gotta be quiet when I do this ink liner. Alright, I'm gonna mess it up. If I don't, I'm gonna stop before I mess it up. Okay. Y'all got any plans for spring break if you're on spring break with your kiddos? I didn't take off. Cash, his idea of spring break is sleep until noon. I came home at lunch yesterday and he was just getting up. So that's his idea of a good spring break. Kevin took him down to the river on Monday. And he played with his cousins and did all that. But I don't know what all we going to try to get into before the week's up. But he's got a birthday coming up. Y'all, he's going to be 12. Can you believe that? 12. Okay, I'm going to go in with, this is the Full Blast mascara. And, but yeah, he's going to be 12. I asked him if he wanted to do a birthday party, and y'all, I don't know if he wants to have a birthday party. I'm kind of sad about it. But, you know, at the last minute, he'll want me to throw together an amazing party. But I've been begging him, Cash, if we're going to have a party, let's get it planned. Let's get it planned. Let's get it planned. I got a busy month coming up. We have a class reunion during Hogskin Festival down in Hampton. And I hope a lot of my classmates show up. I was actually hoping this was going to be later in the summer, but I'll take what I can get. So maybe I can see a few people. I've got to get up in my attic and dig out my yearbooks and homecoming corsages and all that mess. I think I still have it up there in my hope chest. Do y'all have a hope chest? Or did you have a hope chest? My grandmother gave me one when I was about 14, I think, for Christmas. And it's full of high school stuff now. And I think a lot of more so Kara stuff. You know, like I know Kara's like baby stuff, and I want to say like some of her first school outfits I think are still in there. It's in my attic, but I told Suzanne that I would try to get up there and see if I had any homecoming corsages or any of that. I think I do. You know, the little mums that we used to think we had to have that were 10 foot long. I think I got them. At least I hope I do. You know, they hung in your bedroom after homecoming for years. Just hung them up on your wall. We did back in the day. Had them on a bulletin board. But anyway, guess this is my day to reminisce. High school, anniversary. It all goes together because it was spring break when we got married. We got married on spring break and went back to school. Married couple. Isn't that crazy? Kara, I don't think Kara's ever going to get married. And Connor's getting married in September. All right, a little full blast. I think it's just going to have to work. All right, y'all. I'm going to do some happy birthday, Aunt Christy. How you doing? You up early. You need to be sleeping in so you can stay up all night. All right, y'all. I think this is about done. I'm going to take a little bit of that powder that I used earlier on a brush. And I'm just going to kind of set it. All right, y'all. I've got to go and do something with this hair, get dressed, and get to work. But thank you for jumping in. Oh, girl. I'm this back. You ain't got to worry about this back. My back's good. It's my shoulder. It's my shoulder, and I think I'm sleeping on it wrong or something. Because that's the only time it hurts, when I sleep on it. But anyway, y'all have a fantastic day, and I hope to see you all soon. Love ya. Bye.